All right, so this is our resistance band workout. So all you're going to need for this workout is some resistance bands. You can pick these up anywhere at any, get them on Amazon. They're different sizes, different thicknesses. So for this workout, you can use one, and I'll show you how to make it tighter. Or if you have different bands, you can do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with, I have a pad here to kneel on, so we're going to do some kneeling stuff. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take this band and we're going to put it underneath our shin. Turn it to the side so you can see where I have this band. And it's going to be underneath my shin here. And from here, I'm getting in a good tall position, keeping my core tight. I got my glutes engaged. And from here, we're going to start with the shoulder press. So we're just pushing up, lower down, slow, under control, pause, go. Lower down, pause, keep your core tight, go. And what we're going to do is we're going to go for about 10 to 15 reps, depending on the thickness of your band, okay? But we want slow control reps. The more we slow it down, the more we pause, the harder that's going to get. So you can increase the tension that way. Or you can always put 2 feet under the band, go to a tall kneeling position, and you're going to add a little more resistance. So that's going to be our overhead press. We're going to go 10 to 15 reps, or as many as you need to, depending on the thickness of your band. Next thing we're going to do, we're going to step on our band. Now again, if you want more tension, add 2 feet. Less tension, 1 foot. And what we're going to do is we're going to do an upright row. So I'm actually going to cross these bands. From here, I'm going to engage my core, keep my chest tall, shoulder blades back and down, and I'll pull my elbows up and out, trying to get my shoulder blades to retract and rotate up. So again, we're going to go 10 to 15 reps, or as many reps as you need depending on your tension. So if you want to add more tension, you can always put 2 feet in the band, and the wider you get your feet, the more tension you're going to have in that band. So now I really got some tension on that band, okay? Next thing we're going to do, you don't even need your band for this one, we're just going to do push-ups, okay? So we're hitting our regular push-ups, good plank position. From here, we want to make sure that we're maintaining a good line and our low back's not arched. We want to tuck and engage that core, keep a good plank position, push up. If you can't do the full push-up, drop to your knees, but maintain that same position. Same thing, lower down slow, pause, up. Lower down slow, pause, up. And if you want to take that to the next level, you can wrap that band around your back, okay? Put it around my back, under my shoulders here. Tighten up on that band, and I'll go for my fist, and I can add a little tension to my push-ups. Pause, go. Slow and control and way down, pause, up. So that's going to be our push-ups. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to go into squats. From here, we're going to step on our band. If you want to use a heavier band, you could, but I'm going to get my feet about hip to shoulder width, and from here, I'm going to hold the bands up over my shoulders, and I'm going to squat. So I'm here to here. Squatting this way, widen out your feet, it's going to make more tension. If that position's uncomfortable for you, you can always cross the band and just squat this way, okay? And get a little pull in there. So whatever works better for you, and that's going to be our squats. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to do a one-arm row. So how we want to do this is we're going to drop the band down. I'm going to step real close to the handle. That's going to give me a lot of tension. I'm going to split my stance here. My core is tight. I'm going to hinge through my hips. So my back is flat and my chest is towards the floor. From here, I'm going to pull and I'm going to add a little bit of rotation. Make sure when you're standing on this band that you have it under the arch of your foot so that that band doesn't snap up. If you have it on the tip of your toe, that band can pop up. So when you do this, make sure your arch, I got my whole arch on that band. And the closer I step to that handle, the more tension I'm going to get. If I want less tension, I step out. And that's going to be our one-arm row, and then we're obviously going to do the other side. Then the next one we're going to do is a tall kneeling tricep extension. So again, I'm going to kneel back on my pad. I'm going to get nice and tall. Glutes are tight, core is tight, bands up overhead. And from here, I'm just extending my elbows. Lower down slow, under control, up. I'm thinking about keeping a plank position as I do this exercise. So get everything tight, glutes and core tight, maintain that position, tricep extensions. Head's looking straight ahead, slowing the way down, pause, go. That's our tricep extension. And then the last one in the circuit will be bicep curls. Again, you can step on it with one foot, make sure it's under your arch. You can do your bicep curls. If you want to make it harder, step out of that band. Make sure again that it's under your arches. Good tall position, bicep curls. And that's round one. So again, you're going to do about 10 to 15, 20 reps, depending on the tension on your band. That's one round. Do all exercises, take a minute rest, go through that round again. Do about 3 rounds of that, and you should be good to go.